Hello and welcome, my Virgo friends. This is Jennifer from Mystic Star. I want to thank you so much for spending time with me today and watching this video. This is going to be a group angel reading for my friends born under the Virgo zodiac sign. It's been a while since I've done an angel reading. The angels have been asking me a number of times to get one done as soon as I could. They're really clear that there's a lot of people missing their messages and their guidance, and they really think that this is a great avenue for them to be heard on a more global scale, if you will. I'm actually looking at making angel readings as a monthly event. Do you want to let me know down below what you think? If this is something that you'd like to see on a consistent monthly basis, that'd be fantastic. The deck I'll be using for this reading, of course, will be the Angel Tarot created by Jane Wallace. I'll be ending the session off with a blessing with the Angel Inspiration deck created by Kim Dreyer. Like always, I'll have links below to both these fantastic Angel-tastic decks, so should they speak to you, you can go check them out for yourselves. Alright, my Virgo friends, let's see what the cards have to say today. What message do the angels have for my Virgo friends? What guidance do the angels... Oh, got a few jumpers here. Want to share with my Virgo friends? What other information do the angels want to share with my Virgo friends? Okay, got a few jumpers here. So let's carry on. See what they have to say. The first card is the Eight of Swords. Now, eights are about achievement and movement. Swords are about truth and knowledge. Now, Jane has put down one-word titles to these cards. It's kind of the one thing I don't like about these cards. Don't get me wrong, I love this deck. It's fantastic. It's one of the very few angel decks that I really enjoy. However, I don't like the fact that she's given this one-word label to the cards, because tarot can't be labeled in one word. There's so many more meanings to it. So yes, the Eight of Swords talks about restriction. It also talks about disillusionment and obstacles. So there's a lot more to it than just the restriction. The next card they want to share with you is the High Priestess. She's the second card in the Major Arcana, and she speaks about intuition and hidden talents. Is she an angel of power? Most definitely. Most of them are. However, I think that I would have maybe named her something different, but that's just me. Now we have the Eight of Cups. Again, we have the eights are about movement and manifestation. Cups are about intuition and emotions. Yes, it is a departure. Eights of Cups usually indicates an inner journey. So right now we're looking at double eights, and they're really just flanking the High Priestess. When you're looking at angel messages, double eights say to stay to your passion, stay true to what you're doing, expand your limits. And that's what really the High Priestess would really like to help you with. That connection in, getting out of those pin-pricking, sword-piercing thoughts and situations that you've overcome, and getting more into yourself, getting into that higher self, into the intuition, into your intuitional creativity. Additionally, getting out of your head. You don't need to go inwards, and you don't need to be ruminating on these swords. You need to take that next step forward. You're kind of in a stagnant rotation right now, and we need to move you forward and getting out of all that. The Page of Pentacles will help. Does she deal with luck? Sure. She also deals with a lot more. Page is that childlike, innocent energy that is ready to take on their world. They want to learn about their world. They have inquisitive energy. They have playful, fun energy. And it's really that playful fun that we really need to tap into. We need to get out of those, this is what happened to me, woe is me, or I'm going to go into these deep meditative journeys inwards so I can find myself. No. We need to come out of it. We need to embrace those hidden talents that the High Priestess will help us find And how we're going to do that is through enjoying ourselves, taking a break from all this. You're really overthinking things here. Take a step back. Enjoy your world, especially right now. We have a small window of fall. It's gorgeous outside. Take a break. See what you can find. Enjoy yourself. To go with her is the Four of Wands. Sure, it talks about freedom, but it mostly talks about that structure and stability and celebration that all you've created and that you're going to create. And that's where we really need. We need these two energies rather than these two. The eights really talk about this journey down rather than them flanking the High Priestess. The High Priestess will really help deviate her energies down. She's connected into the universal power. She's connected into all that is. She holds the scroll of tarot, which is the universal knowledge. She's also a gatekeeper. She'll help us gain more knowledge about who we are, what contracts we've signed to do this life. Who did we sign contracts with? What are we holding on to? She'll help us figure those out. She'll also help us figure out a path that is more in tune with what we need to do and more fulfilling. Connecting into the page, making sure, and this is another piece, many of you are not grounded right now. Importance in grounding. Okay? Importance in really connecting in with that passion. Those passions are really going to help drive you forward. That inner fire, what you really like to do, will help bring you to that next level. There's another warning. The Five of Pentacles. Isolation. It's more than isolation. Five of Pentacles always reminds me of kind of a spiritual poverty. Can also be a financial poverty as well. It's the Pentacles. But poverty, where you're really searching for something and you're missing it. You need to stay in this triangle opposed to this triangle. These three cards aren't helping you. These three will. That inner power, the universal power, and that playful fun will help take you to the next level. It'll help you get out of the swirling mess that we're in right now. Let's look at what your shadow self wants to add to this. Their messages, the Lovers, Angels of Commitment. The Lovers talks about how we don't have to do this alone. This is not an isolated journey. This is getting out of our head, like I said before, and really stepping into it. Best way to step into our passions and have some fun is with those that we care about, because they're going to really help us kind of overcome the Five of Pentacles and the two eights. We don't want to sit here. This is kind of an icky triangle. This triangle that's sitting inside of it is a fantastic triangle to really push you forward. And that's kind of where we want to go. We really want it to be meaningful. We really want it to get up in the morning and feel like we've made a difference. And that's what these three cards are talking about. All right. Let's look at the blessing. What blessing do the angels have for my Virgo friends? Archangel Uriel. He's an archangel of light and knowledge. He's really an archangel that takes you out of the darkness and brings you into the light. And the light is where we need to go to access the High Priestess. And the High Priestess, because she is a major arcana, it's a life-altering change for you, which is amazing. So back to your blessing. Archangel Uriel will help bring you out of the darkness and into the light. When you're really feeling lost and the eights and the five are really feeling overwhelming and you're not sure where to go, start asking for help and praying to Archangel Uriel. When you start talking to him, even if you can't hear him, he can hear you. And he can respond in ways that he will try to connect with you. The angels are always trying to talk to us. They're leaving very subtle messages. All the higher vibrational beings that you're connected with do. Your guides, any higher vibrational beings, if you're connected in with fairies or dragons or whatever, they are talking to you. It's just we can't always hear them. For those who wish, you can pause the video here and reflect on the cards. This is a group reading, however, these cards were meant for my Virgo friends. I drew them especially for you. What further information do they want to share with you? Like I said, this is a group reading. For those who are looking for a more personal or specific reading, you can follow the link below and schedule a private reading with myself. That said, I hope you found this video helpful and fun and that you're able to gain more insight into what the angels want to share with you. I want to thank you so much for spending time with me today and watching my video. I will continue to create videos for my zodiac friends in the upcoming weeks. If you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them in the box below. I'm always up for feedback from my friends. If you like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for the latest content. You never know where I'm going to go next, and I'd really hate for you to miss a video. Also, if you like this video and want to support me in making more, I have a Patreon page with many tiers and lots of perks. In some of the tiers, the perks are private readings with myself. I provided a helpful link below, so why not go check it out. Until tomorrow, my Virgo friends.